Well, football season is just around the corner. From high school to the pros, we're calling up Jonathan Huskey as some OU alum are getting ready for the start of the season. Yep.
NFL training camp well underway. There are a few former OU quarterbacks with big storylines heading into the season. Jalen Hurts is coming off a Super Bowl loss. Kyler Murray is coming off a major injury, and Baker Mayfield looking to bounce back with the new team. Which is the biggest story to you?
So Kyler Murray, I think we kind of know who he is. Yeah. We've seen what he's able to do. The question for him is how's he going to recover from that injury? That doesn't really concern me. To me, the biggest story is Baker Mayfield. This feels like his last shot, right? I mean, this was the #1 overall pick. This was a Heisman Trophy winner. Was supposed to be the savior in Cleveland, and none of that has transpired in his NFL career.
Well, and where's he going to land?
Right. Well, he's in Tampa Bay now,
right,
and replacing Tom Brady. So, you know, you never want to be the guy that replaces the guy. So, I think he's the guy to watch. He's the one that's interesting to me because it feels like his last shot to be a legitimate NFL quarterback.
Yeah, and he's got to beat on Kyle Trask, who they drafted in the second round last year. So
a little pressure behind him.
You know, we'll see in a few weeks if he even gets the starting job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. High school is also getting back in the game this month. Bixby and Owasso, we're opening the season with the Battle of the Burbs on the 24th. Bixby's the defending state champion. We talked about them a lot last year. They claimed victory over Owasso. What are the chances the Rams can take the Burbs title back? So can they beat them?
So last year we started the season with Bixby Owasso, and we ended the season with Bixby Owasso, and Bixby won both times. You know, Bixby has gotten to the point that I think you can say about them, I will believe that someone can beat them when someone beats them. You know, Jinx beat them once last year, snapped their winning streak, but they are just so good. Now, they do have some questions. They have questions at quarterback. They have questions at some of the skill position, but I have heard that their lines, offensive and defensive lines, are really good this year, which is not something that we have heard a ton about from Bixby in the past. Owasso, on the other hand, kind of the same story. They're replacing a quarterback. They're replacing some skill guys, but they have built a tradition of success. They've built a tradition of winning football, thanks to Bill Blankenship up there, that they've established themselves as one of the class, one of obviously the big four teams in the area. So I don't know. I'm not going to pick. I'm not going to make a pick. You're not going to get me to do that, but it's going to be a great game. Bixby, though, still looks really, really good.
We didn't want to start a controversy.
No, it was way too early to start that. Yeah.
All right, Jonathan, thanks.
Yep.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.